Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Talk am as e be with Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Apostle Alfred dey give us the latest update about the protest wey dey happen for Benin. So make I leave you make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa. Enjoy the video.
Yeah, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Una well done. Talk am as e be. No say we stand for truth. I will continue to stand for the truth. Talk am as e be. You know, say our initial plan for this protest, a peaceful protest, we dey declare an end to bad governance, but some individuals don hijack am, which is totally wrong. Apostle Alfred condemned the attack on the prison is wrong, and the attack on our girls, raping them at night, is wrong. It is not good. What is not good is bad. Make we tell ourselves the truth. So those guys breaking vehicles, collecting money from people, snatching their phone is bad. That is not the purpose of the protest. If you are asking for good governance, you don't need to attack the citizen. You don't do that, because the citizens are also part of the struggle. They are also part of the suffering. In as much you are demanding for justice, in as much you are asking the government to reduce the salary of the senators and the rest, we are all fighting. So it doesn't mean we should start attacking ourselves. The attack on Edo protest is totally wrong. It's totally wrong, and that is not our plan, and that is not our agenda. And I, Apostle Alfred, condemn it in totality. We condemn it. So the peaceful protest we started praying and asking God to deliver us has been hijacked by certain elements in our society, just to give us bad name, just to give the state bad name. In fact, this is not what we plan. Now they are pushing, the people keep pushing themselves to the wall. Before you know, the military will start attacking. So by the time the military begin to attack, people say, military, they are military. If you do not look, if you coordinate yourself, the military will not attack you. It's supposed to be a peaceful protest, demanding for justice, demanding for equal rights, saying no to nepotism, saying no to bad governance, saying no to poverty, hardship in the land, not to start attacking fellow citizens. Is wrong. We are on peaceful protest. It's not war. But now some certain individuals have hijacked it. It has become something else in Edo. It is totally wrong. Attacking the prison is wrong. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. I do not support it, and I will never support it. It is wrong. What is good, what is bad is not good. What is not good is bad. So this is the update coming from Edo. I am not happy with the latest development. Midnight, all these guys are raping women, collecting their phone. No, it's bad. You don't steal from those that is joining you for the struggle. You don't steal from those that is adding their voice to your voice. You don't steal from them. You don't rape them. So the protest has been hijacked completely. So some of us now need to back out. That's the truth. Some of us now need to back out because it's getting out of hand. Funny, they don't even listen to you. They don't listen to you. So we try to calm down. It's getting out of hand. I also have a brother here. I also invite him to also say one or two things concerning this matter. Edo State protest has been hijacked by certain individual. The process of end bad governance has been hijacked, and what is not good is bad. So my brother, comrade, please bring your chair close. So I need to talk to the people.
Let me use that one. Can I use the microphone?
Yes, yeah, you. Just go ahead.
Okay. Good afternoon, my Edo people. We greet you now well, and we praise you and we commend us, especially some of us, the youth that have been on the street for some time now, that have been involved in this protest. But there is a latest development that we are not comfortable with, and I have been calling youth leaders across. This is not even about political party, to also add their voices to the problem we are facing. What is going on now is totally bad, is condemnable, and just to give us a perspective, we are angry with the government and we are protesting. Hoodlums are raping girls in this city. The girls, the women you are raping, are they Buhari's daughter? Are they Buhari's wife? So why will you go and be raping our mothers, sisters, and people who have gone about their legitimate businesses? For God's sake, in Edo State, can we not copy what goes on in Lagos? There's protests in Lagos every day, Lekki Toll Gate, very organized. Here, rob, maim, smash windscreen, steal people's phones, smoke Indian hemp, and behave in a manner that is not consistent with the Edo spirit. Edo youth, the genuine Edo youth, we know ourselves. The hoodlums who are attempting to take over this protest, they should watch it. Politicians who are sponsoring hoodlums, they should watch it. The protest started as End SARS. It will end as End SARS. All other demands within that hashtag. Those who now want to bring a violent change of government, those who want to collapse government institutions, burning tires on the road. Let me tell you, if you burn tire on the road, pothole will enter that road. Obaseki does not drive on that road. Buhari does not drive on that road. Even your local government chairman may not drive on that road. So now me and you, bus driver, bus conductor, owners of cars, now we go suffer am. So why are we behaving like, why are we hurting our own self? Burning police station, burning, they have even broken the prison. We are watching it on social media now. They have broken the prison yard. This is not the Edo spirit. This is not the spirit of agitation. This is not disagreeing with the government. This is criminality, crime. This is the most horrible, horrific incidents I have noticed in my whole life. Abuja is protesting. We saw protests even during George Floyd in the US, in the UK. People protest. Protest is a necessary and a natural part of expression of your grievances with government. If we channel our energy correctly, fear will not even let government again. I'm speaking specifically now to those suspected, those that think that they are the target of the whole exercise. I'm speaking specifically to the young men who drive flashy cars. Yeah. Now we have successfully driven. Police are no longer on the road. If, for example, after police have left, we say, okay, boys can now go about their normal duty, no police harassment, no insult, no injury. Is it not okay? And let the police be doing their job, focus on criminals. Now with this protest, with this violence that we have introduced, violent dimension that we are visiting on our people, if the police come tomorrow, are they not going to be more violent than they were before we stop SARS? So why are we not reasonable? Why are they burning people's properties? Why are they trying to enter people's shop? Why are they turning things upside down? And then I want to talk to some of our friends in the diaspora. This is not, look, you can be on your, when you are on your Twitter or your tweeting, hashtagging and doing the rest, you are in a safe country. But when you come to this country and you see what is going on now, you will know that this is not what we planned. Yeah. This is totally unacceptable, and we must condemn it, and we must all speak out against it. We wanted to do this video outside. Yeah. Just in front of the campus, the University of Benin campus. We were outside, but now we are at an unknown location. We wanted to do this video where we had the protesters to make a point. Whether you believe it or not, protesters were attempting to attack us for saying we cannot continue like this. I mean, this is not the way it should go to put forward your grievances. This is not the way to go. So we had to quickly look for somewhere to hide, enter, and leave this thing. When we started this protest, go to my Facebook and see. We have been talking engaging government, talking. We have been protesting before now, and all of a sudden hoodlums take over, destroying our people. Our mothers are going to buy things in the night. When they are coming, they will destroy their goods, taking advantage of the process, burning things, burning tires on the road. Please, Edo people, if you have a brother, a sister, a wife, even an enemy that is involved in this protest, please call them to order now. There is no policing going on right now in Edo State. If somebody is shot dead now, there is nobody you are going to call to come and effect an arrest. That is why the citizens, we must begin to speak out against this kind of arrangement. Do we want to collapse the state? If we destroy Edo State, which other state do we have? I don't pretend about it. I'm not a supporter of the governor. I'm not a lover of the governor. I criticize the governor. But should we collapse the state because some people feel they can take advantage of a peaceful protest for their economic gain? So, my dear brothers and sisters, those at home, those in the diaspora, those who stay in Lagos, anywhere you stay, call your family, call your friends, call your brothers and your sisters. Start talking to them. It is time to end this madness. Let us end it and let us start again. Let us end it and let us start again. Peacefully. Burning of tires, looting, killing, smashing windscreen, raping young girls. This is not what we planned for. And it's driving me crazy. Some people are already laying allegations now. Maybe you are not in the state. So it's not time to lay allegations. You don't need to lay allegations. All you need to do, call your family members and begin to conscientize them. Information just got in now that the governor has declared a 24-hour curfew starting 4 p.m. today. So please, if you are outside, go inside. This is what we wanted to avoid. The military should not be involved in the protest. But with what is going on now, I am sure the government will soon bring in the army in Edo State. Lagos is going on peacefully. You see them, they eat. Yesterday they had mass for the Catholics. They had church service for the non-Catholics. The Muslims pray on Friday. They could eat. They have security architecture. They have toilets. They have all of it. Here it is a mess. An average Benin boy cannot talk to a Benin boy.
Terrible. Criminal
gangs, hoodlums have taken over the whole thing. Cultists, killing, maiming with dangerous objects, taking weapon, walking with weapon, broad daylight. Are we in Somalia? It is time to end. I beg us, I encourage us, please, I beg, now we still dey. I beg, now we still dey.
So,
please, I also want to appeal to our royal monarch. Omonoba Nedoko Apolopolo, the Oba of Benin. I also want to appeal to all the Eniges, all the Olojes from Esan land, all the Otaru of Aochi, all the traditional rulers from Edo North. It is time to prevail on your subject. Nobody, you cannot keep quiet now. Traditional rulers, this is not the time to keep quiet. If this place burn, all of us, we go in for it. The violence does not know PDP or APC.
No.
Violence does not know Muslim or Christian. Violence does not know man or woman. Violence does not know adult or children. Please, this is the time for us to reign on our subject. The traditional rulers, that's all the traditional, the religious leaders, the chief imam of the Benin Central Mosque, Imam Enabulele, the archbishop of the Benin City Metropolitan See, Archbishop Akubeze, all our pastors, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, Apostle Mobude, all the pastors and the rest of them. This is the time to call your followers, call them on phone and tell them, please, we have made our point. Let us take things easy. Let us bring down the tension. Also, teachers, lecturers, This is the time to call your students. Reach out to them, especially those who are residents in Benin. Call them, talk to them. Yesterday, I called a meeting of all my neighbors. I told them, see, things are going wrong. Let us first of all condemn it. There's an Islamic injunction. It says if you see evil going on, if you cannot correct it with your hands, correct it with your mouth. Yeah. If you cannot correct it with your mouth, correct it in your heart. If we cannot correct it with our hands, that's why we are talking. We are using our mouth to correct it. Add your voice to it. Don't fold your hands, say no concern you. These people now are focusing on vandalizing properties, stealing from people on the road. When people stop coming now, they will go to meet you in your houses.
Yes, sir.
The hoodlums will relocate to your individual houses. That's why I called all the boys in the street, on our street. I told them, please, let us now begin to secure our street. Because before you know it, they will start going from house to house, robbing, maiming, killing, and raping. Our elders should not keep quiet, our fathers and our mothers. This started as a peaceful protest. All those who are pointing, accusing fingers, you are on your own. Don't point anybody accusing fingers. This is the time for us to rain on our people and say, enough is enough. Last night, more than 20 cases of rape. Yesterday, accidents, maiming, killing, vandalization, breaking and entry, all form of crime, like we live in a banana republic. This is unacceptable. Let me use this opportunity, first of all, to blast the government and then to commend them. To blast them because they slowed, they let it linger for too long. By now, the government ought to have been addressing protesters and finding ways to pacify them.
Yeah.
Finding ways to pacify them. This is not to say the government has done anything right. No. We are only saying we cannot begin, our youth cannot begin to inflict pains on our own people. The girl that was raped at Ring Road is not Buhari's daughter. It's not Osibanjo's daughter. It's not Obaseki's daughter. Their daughters are not here. So let us condemn all this evil, lack of control, and wickedness that are taking over our society. That's my opinion now, sir.
So my people, my brother, my comrade have spoken. I, Apostle Alfred, totally reject the attack on our people in the city. The protest is supposed to be a peaceful protest. What are we doing? We are saying no to bad governance. It's not only about answers, it's beyond answers. Saying no to bad governance and a lot of things. But now it has been hijacked by few individuals in our society, and we are saying no. And we totally condemn what happened today. What happened in the prison, we totally condemn it. It's not acceptable at all. That's not the purpose of the protest. That's not the purpose of the protest. So if you are demanding for justice, you shouldn't start destroying things. You shouldn't start raping. So I frown. If they almost attack me immediately, myself and my friend, we're about to try to talk to them. No, this is not the way to go. So I have to leave the scene. Well, because they don't listen to people anymore. Who is responsible? The government is still responsible for this. Because they kept quiet for too long, you call a youth lazy youth. Now that they are bringing out the youth, their character. Tell friends truth, you know they keep friend. Whatever is happening today in our society, our government is still responsible for this. But it is high time from the president, the governors, the traditional rulers, they need to do something as soon as possible before it gets out of hand. So I am not happy with the way the protest is turning right now, and other comrades out there who actually started this protest. We are not happy. We are not happy. We are not happy. We are not, me in particular, I'm not happy. We are not happy. Each time I look at Lagos, I look at Abuja, they are well coordinated, not our own. Why be say Benin they did different? The city of the blood. But so we look for blood. The city of the blood. So this state needs serious deliverance cleansing. This state needs serious prayer and restitution, because what is going on right now in this state is abnormal. It's madness. So since the bad people have decided to join, and we also know that they are being sponsored by few individuals just to give the governor bad name, to also give us bad name. So we are saying enough is enough. Some of us, we are pulling out already. We are going back to our share to continue our prayer. We don't want our faces to be seen anymore, so we'll be leaving the crowd. We'll go back and begin to do our broadcast. Let us follow the situation. But right now, we are out of it completely, because we are not in support of what is happening right now in Edo State. Our own is different, which ought not to be. We organized services today. It went well, but I don't know. So sad. Too bad. I am not happy. I'm disappointed with what is happening in our state. So let us give us updates on the protest in Edo State. So those who want to call in, you can ask your question, and because we all need change. We all need change. That's the truth. We all need change, but not this way. 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 So my people, we'll meet later in the day by the grace of God. Thank you very much. And I pray that God will protect the innocent citizen. And I pray that God will touch the heart of these guys to stop their evil act. All right, 070 670 13210. 070 670 13210. You can call in the number, then the attack on the prison today was wrong. The attack on the prison today was wrong.
Any question on that?
No, they've not said anything. Okay, 070 670 13210. So
I think they are anatomy. People did it. People didn't make it. No, I'll soon come. Just give me some more time.
have you gotten the number now? 070 670 13210. So we condemn the action of our boys.
I think
we condemn the action.
It will also be
another company has come. God bless you. So
it will also be proper to show some of the videos.
No.
Okay, there's no need to.
No.
Uh-huh.
Please bring your chair, sir.
So that we don't escalate the situation.
No. You don't need to show the video. Okay, let me put it on landscape. It's already on landscape.
I'll have to come.
It should turn. Okay. Oh. Rotate. Okay.
If you turn, it will turn.
Let you
When
know.
you turn, it will turn.
Turn to turn.
Turn it will now to turn, yes.
I think that rotate the device.
Tap.
The device can't rotate when you are live.
I can't.
Okay.
So, all right. Sorry, we're trying to get some.
Maybe you should use your seat. Sit down extra.
Let's.
Hey.
Or,
Okay. Good afternoon. Yes. in as much as we are trying to tell the government what we want, as Nigerians, we are law-abiding. Anybody who breaks that which we are fighting to protect has gone against the law, and that's not part of what we are protecting. So as of today, as some hoodlums have hijacked the peaceful protest, we're equivocally saying today we are not part of it, and we at this point distance ourselves from such acts, because one, we are law-abiding. If, for example, some certain things are not right and we come up to say let's make this right, we can't make them right by breaking the law. The point is, you cannot create a riot when the government itself is not fighting you. They've given you an enabling environment to express your grievances peacefully. So I see no reason why you should break the prisons. I see no reason why you should kill people with your cars. I see no reason why you should burn tires. Why burning tires on the same road which the federal government has spent so much money in making? We are complaining there are no good roads. The little ones that we have, you are destroying it.
You are destroying it.
We are complaining that we don't have police presence. Where we manage to give them, you are burning it. It's sad because the same amount of money that has been made for security, for protection of lives and properties, you are now going to increase that same amount of money. I'll tell you one thing. In anarchy, nothing can be done. There is no victory in anarchy. Take it or leave it. Once one life is lost, there is no victory in that. If you are saying to the government, we want security, why at this point are you maiming? Why are you lynching? Why are you robbing? Give me one good reason why you are robbing people. Tell me why you are. The frank truth is, the civil Nigerians who wanted a peaceful protest are no longer on the streets. What we have is hoodlums, people who are interested in capitalizing on weak systems like this to steal, to rob, to maim, to rape. At this point, we have come out openly to say it is wrong, totally wrong, my brother, totally wrong. So you, if you are out there, you are listening to me at this point and you are involved in this, please, I'm saying to you, pull back and change your antics. It is totally wrong. I stand as a Nigerian youth. I will not keep my mouth shut when you go wrong, because tomorrow when my children will ask me what did I do, I will be able to take back to time and repeat this same thing and say to them, I stood to tell people that you cannot kill a man to make change, because the Bible also says he who kills by the gun will die by it. If you go by doing wrong to bring right, you are also wrong. If you have an environment to say with placards carrying the Nigerian flag saying we want this, you do not break the Nigerian system by fighting for what is right. I'm about rounding up at this point, and I'm going to say to the youths of Nigeria, unite Nigeria. Nigeria is one. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. If we come together, it is one Nigeria. Please, youths out there, do not take to arms. Do not take to crime. Do not kill. Do not destroy. I'll come back to you some other time. Thank you very much.
So, my people, so we are declaring an end to all this. It's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. Our boys should stop it. Please, they should stop it. They should stop it. Our guys should, those hoodlums should stop it. Those hoodlums, they should stop it. They should stop giving us bad name. Those hoodlums should stop it. They should stop it. They should stop it. This is where I'm going to end this broadcast this afternoon. They should stop those attacks on our people. Those hoodlums should stop it. They shouldn't give our governor bad name. They shouldn't give the governor bad name. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We'll meet later in the day. God bless you.
Now we don't hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinusa. If you get anything to add, join with your apostle. Don't talk for this video. Go to comment section, make you put on for there. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.